Peace. Hey, you guys. This is Father Time, the Two Root of Crown Me Tea. So, I wanted to give you guys a little walkthrough of how I design the shirts from the beginning to the end. So, um, what I'm about to say is going to make screen printers worldwide cringe, right? And the reason I say that is because most screen printers use either Photoshop or CorelDRAW, or they use Illustrator to create their designs that they ultimately put on shirts. Me, on the other hand, I am not a graphic designer. Although I have ordered, or not ordered, but I have purchased some training videos from Udemy, which teaches you how to use Illustrator. So I'm in the process of learning how to use Illustrator to create the designs that I use for my shirts. But as of right now, get ready to cringe, I use PowerPoint. Yes, I said it, PowerPoint. I use PowerPoint to design a lot of my designs. So I'm going to show you how I do this. I have some rudimentary ability to use Illustrator, so I start the designs in PowerPoint and then I transport them to Illustrator and further edit these designs. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm going to pick a design, just make up something, and then I'm going to send it to Illustrator, and then I'm going to send it to my vinyl cutter, print out the design, and make the shirt so y'all see the process. Here we go. Okay, so I have a vast library of images. Some of these images I purchased the what's the word I'm looking for? I purchased the rights to use the images for personal or business use, and some of these images I found online, and then there's a lot that I just created. So we're gonna get into these images that I have on here. Then I have a lot of stuff that I categorize in a different segments. So if I was finna make a design using animals or, anime, whatever the case may be, I have all this stuff basically put in different groups. You know what I'm saying? So Boondocks by Marley, Black Girl Magic shirts, have a whole lot of different stuff on there. Stuff for holidays, stuff for graduations. So trying to think of a design to make, just something. Let's try this. So let's do, I like this one. So we're gonna take this design right here, right? And then I want to insert some word art. See what type of font we can come up with here. I take a lot of the designs here and I edit them. Let's use this font right here. So let's say I want to put an arch to this right here, right? So I'm gonna format that. Text effects, right? I'm gonna go over here to text effects, transform. Let's say I'm going to use this feature right here. I'm going to use that. right? So let's say I want to add some more text to this. I'm going to use the same font. Boom. See them lines right there? Tell me that it's lined up. Everything is lined up. And so let's play with this a little bit. Actually, what I want to do with this is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it as a picture, right? Get rid of that. We're going to crop this. See, a lot of screen printers are able to do all of this type of stuff within Illustrator, within CorelDRAW, within Photoshop. I haven't mastered that quite just yet. And the crazy thing is that I have been making t-shirts since 2015. So I really have no excuse for that, but it is what it is. And that's going to be that right there. So now, control all that joint. Put it, oh, didn't work. Let's try that again. Control all, control copy, paste it, boom. So now I have this design, simple little design, nothing spectacular. And so I'll take this, save as, show. Then I'll come over here. There it is. Boom, it's here. So what I'm gonna do with it in here is resize it a little bit. I'm gonna go here to object and I'm going to trace it. Tracing is going to vectorize the image. Boom. Vectorize cleaned up the image. So now I take it and I save it as a PDF. Save it as a PDF, right? So now I have a LX24 GCC printer, vinyl printer. Okay, so I'm using Great Cut 3 software. So we're going to open up Great Cut software, and then I'm going to import. I'm going to import this design. Okay, and there go the design. Okay, now let's say I want to make this design different colors, right? So let's say I want to have this one color and these two right here a different color. So what I'll do is I'm going to select the whole image and I'm going to hit ungroup, right? And then I'm going to hit break combination. So what that does is this: I am able to go in here, select the bull. You got to pick the whole bull, because if you don't pick the whole bull, it ain't gonna work, right? Then I'm gonna move the bull out to, oh, that didn't work. I gotta go back. Let's try it again. Actually, I'm gonna do something simpler. It might be easier just to pick the words out. Yep. Okay. The horns right there probably gonna make it a little difficult just to single out the bull without getting the words caught up. So then I'll separate those right there. So now I just got the bull left. So now I want to get rid of this box. And that's gone. I can delete that. Cut that out. So now I just got the bull. So now I want to regroup it. I want to put them back together. Same thing here. Regroup it. Put it back together. Okay. I'm gonna copy this, send this to another, I'm gonna send this to another page, another window, paste it, bam, that's there. Okay. I can delete that. Now this image is ready to go to the vinyl cutter. So, I already cut a few sheets out. Okay, I'm gonna load them in. Just gonna size up the sheet. So now we're ready to send the image over here to the sheet, the vinyl sheet. Now this is how you send the image to the vinyl cutter, right? Read the material, you can preview the image. So that's where it's at on the sheet, the vinyl roll. That's where it's at in the measurements, a little under 11 inches wide, okay? Since I'm satisfied with how it looks, I'm gonna hit this button. Okay, so now we're gonna print this part out too now. So we're gonna send this to the vinyl cutter.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.